lovely people, how are you guys doing? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I'm gonna do a full face, full glam, very intense makeup look. Definitely going out of my comfort zone today. I haven't done my makeup in like 12 days. 12 days. What happened to me? Now that I think about it, that's almost like 2 weeks. 2 weeks no makeup on my face. I'm used to wearing makeup like almost every day. So 12 days no makeup, that's very unusual for me. I'm gonna tell you why, but let's just jump right into the makeup part and start doing my makeup. So I'm gonna start off by using some hand cleaning gel. Oh my god, ASMR. I got it from the grocery store. It looks like this. It's like a really huge bottle of hand cleaning gel, mild antiseptic action. Antiseptic? Is that how we pronounce it? I don't know. But yeah, I like using it before touching my face just to make sure that my hands are like extra clean. For my primer today, I'm torn between these two. I don't know which one I want to use. Yeah, let's go with this one here by Beauty Blender. Opal Essence Serum Primer. And for my foundation today, oh no, I forgot to wash my sponge. Be right back. Boom, nice and clean. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Can we already invent a washing machine for makeup sponges? I'm telling you, if you invent a machine like that, you'll get rich. So start working on it, because we need it. If somebody's looking for an idea for a business, there you go. Okay, so for my foundation today, I'm gonna mix my two favorite foundations in the whole world. They're by Fenty Beauty. I mean, they have two foundations, so I'm mixing them. The Pro Filter Hydrating one and the Pro Filter Soft Matte one, both in the shade 150. And this sponge, by the way, I don't know where I got it from, but it's so durable. I probably used it like hundreds of times. Okay, I'm over exaggerating, but I used it more than 25, 30 times. I don't know, I've done my makeup with it so many times and it still looks like brand new. I also like that it's very easy to clean. Where did you came from? I want to get more like you. I don't like it when my brows are covered in foundation. I hate it. I don't know how that foundation ends on my brows. I'm always being like super careful when I'm applying my foundation, avoiding my brows, but somehow it always ends on them. Look, all of that was on my brows. How? I'm gonna take my soap brows, spray it. I'm gonna use a very small amount to put my brow hairs in place, just locking them up before I fill them in. And fill them in. This is the Benefit Browsix Pro palette. I'll use some of the powder from this palette. I'll start off with this shade right here. Oh my god, what was that? I heard a very loud like Is the house okay? Anyways, so I'll start off by filling in the bottom part of my brow. And now for the front part of my brow, see this part right here, I'm gonna take the lighter shade from that palette. I feel like the powders are actually mixing up with the soap brow, this thing that I applied with the spoolie, and they turn into more like a gel kind of formula, and it's so easy to apply them. I feel like I'm always changing the way I fill in my brows just because there's so many ways to fill in your brows, you know, there's so many different techniques that you can use. Moving on to the eyes, I'm applying some concealer and blending it out. This is how I'm gonna prime my eyelids for the eyeshadows. Recently, I changed my whole eyebrow routine. I'm definitely doing my eyebrows in a very different way than what I used to do them. I found some tricks that work better for me. I found some products that work better for me. So let me guys know if you want to see an updated eyebrow routine. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like that, but my brows are constantly changing the shape, how the hairs are growing. It's very difficult to keep your eyebrows in the exact same shape all the time. But anyways, let me know down in the comments. Now I'm taking a lighter shade of concealer. I'm gonna take it on a nice flat brush and I'll clean the bottom part of my brows with it. This will add some brightness to my brow bone and it will make my brows look more lifted. So this is going to be my first time trying out these eyeshadows. I've never used this palette before, but oh my god, the packaging is so pretty. You guys, check it out. Look at it. Isn't it stunning? I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I want to use it. And these are the eyeshadows inside. I'm still not sure what look I want to create today. but I want it to be intense. That's the only thing I know. So I'm gonna start off with this shade here. Blend out these lines here because we don't want to set them with that eyeshadow. We want to have a nice smooth base, and I'm just gonna bring that color in my crease right here. It's like a very soft crease color. You can also use it all over your eyelid. That will be so pretty. Oh, you guys, look at this color. I'm gonna use it in my crease as well. It's a little bit more orangey than what I thought. Before we move on to the next colors, I want to switch to a bigger blending brush, Sigma E40, and just go over everything. Now I'm gonna switch to the other end of that brush, and I'm gonna take a mixture of Salmon Song and Apricot, these two colors here. Maybe taking a little bit more of the Summer Song. And this is going right into my crease. Oh yeah, look at that orangey shade. Switching to the other side of the brush, I haven't added any eyeshadow on it, and just blending everything out. The magic is in the blending. The more you blend, the better it looks. Now I'm gonna take this dark brown shade and I will add it in the outer corner of my eyes. Blending out the lines. This eyeshadow is nice, it's pigmented, but when you blend it out, it kind of loses the intensity. So you need to apply a few layers in order to build it up. Oh, I feel like I'm messing it up. Oh no, I bring it way too high here. Don't worry guys, in situations like this when you feel like you're messing up your eye makeup, your finger is your best friend. So you just do like whoop, whoop, like this. And then you take the clean side of your finger and then also like this. And it's doing all the blending for you. Really, it works. It's getting rid of the excess, you know? So you don't need to wipe off your whole eye makeup and start over again. It's a nice trick, okay? I think that people are doing that, but they're not really showing it. And they should. Oh no, I don't really like how it's turning out here. I think that this brown shade kind of messed it up. I know how to fix it. You guys don't worry. Look what we have here. Look at this shade. It's called Campfire. I'm gonna take some of it on my finger. Look at the eyeshadows and please don't look at my nail. I know that's hard now that I mention it. Now the only thing that you can see is my finger. Why did I even mention that? Maybe if I blur it? No, that's not a good idea. I'm basically applying that all over my eyelid. Just covering my entire eyelid area here, you know, everything. And yeah, it definitely looks better now. I'm telling you, whenever you mess up your eye makeup, just apply some shimmers on top of everything that you already have on. The shimmers will do their magic and you will end up with a gorgeous eye look. Yeah. Thank me later. Alright, so now I'm gonna take again this side of that brush, baby wipe. I'm gonna get rid of that dark brown eyeshadow that I have on it. This will also make the brush slightly damp, but that's okay, that's exactly what we want. Now I'm gonna dip that damp brush in this very bright eyeshadow. And this one, I will add it just right here, the inner crease of my eye, like this. See, it has that very beautiful shine there. Also right here in the inner corner. So something like this. Boom. Whoa, very beautiful. I also do a little wing here. Tiny little one. Yep, something like this. I just want to have something to... Stop. I just want to have something to camouflage my lash band of my falsies when I'm gonna add them. Oh, I forgot to tell you the reason why I wasn't doing my makeup for like 12 days. It's nothing really crazy. My parents were visiting us. So, you know, we're going to the beach, trying to stay safe while still going out. So the beach was our only option, basically. I was covered in SPF because I'm so pale, I can't tan. I'm just getting sunburn, so I had to be covered in sunscreen like all the time. Or just being, you know, a little bit more chill, going to the beach and stuff. When you're going to the beach, you don't really need makeup, so I wasn't really doing my makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some concealer under my eyes. Don't worry, this is way too light for me. I know. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Cloud, and I'm also going to mix it with the shade Nude. I like this Too Faced foundation, but I can't manage to find my shade. I'm just mixing two shades that I have. And it's also very covering. Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream in the shade Fair. Oh, you guys, the last time I used this product, It was so much fun.
I would normally do contour.
It looks like I'm applying poo on my face. I'm sorry. It's just this Huda Beauty Tantour contouring cream, okay? It's not Nutella. Promise. That's my previous video. I followed the tutorial of Jessica Alba, and let me tell you, it was intense. You can very easily go crazy with that contouring cream, but it's also very easy to tone it down because it's very easy to blend. Alright, there we go. Nice, sweet, love it. First time using this powder. It still has the lid on. It's by Zoeva, and I will set my whole face with it. Wow, it's blurring. Whoa, that's nice. It's blurring out my skin. It makes my skin look more smooth, camouflaging the texture. I like that quite a lot. I basically set my whole face except for my under eye. And now let's add some blush. This is a new one as well. I'm using a bunch of new products today. This one here by Colourpop. It's called Catch My Vibe. I want to add a little bit more brightness to this eye look. So this is the Ofra Spiced Velvet Highlighter Palette. I'm going to take some of this gold highlighter here, spray my brush, and I will add it right here. See? Whenever I want a very intense glow, something very shimmery, very bright, I always use my Ofra highlighters. They never disappoint. See the difference? Look at this eye and look at this one. I'll glue on a pair of falsies. I'll go with a pair by Teddy Lashes. The style is called TL39. Whoa, these lashes are big. These lashes are huge. If you want some dramatic lashes, these are very dramatic. Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette. I'll take this highlighter here. This one. I don't know how it's called. This is a very, very intense, very bright highlighter. You can keep it more toned down by using less, or you can build it up and get a very intense glow. A little bit on the nose, Cupid's bow. I'm gonna take my sponge, tone it down a little bit. That powder by Zoeva is very, very nice. It's very blurring. I don't know if you guys can see, but my concealer is creasing right here under my eyes. It's setting into my fine lines, so I'm gonna blend it out. Again, I'm gonna take again that Zoeva powder and set my under eyes as well, but I'm gonna use a very, very small amount. I'll finish up the eyes by smudging a mixture of these two colors along my lower lash line. This shade here for some more darkness, but I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the inner corner of my eyes, just in this outer part here. And I'm also going to mix it with the dark brown shade from that palette, these two. Blending it out. Here's a quick tip. Now, whenever you're applying eyeshadows along your lower lashes, make sure that you take your mirror and put it up like this, so that you have your eyes open when you're applying your eyeshadows there. It's going to make it so much easier, because you'll be able to see what you're doing. Because if you have it down here like this, you can't really see what you're doing. It's a lot more convenient to have it up, somewhere here, on the level of your eyes. I'm also tight lining my waterline. I'm using this brown eye pencil by The Balm. I'm only applying mascara on my lower lashes when I'm creating very dark, very intense eye looks, because my lashes right now are covered with eyeshadows, my lower lashes. And they look more gray, more like they look kind of dirty, you know? They look like they're covered with something. So when I coat them with mascara, it makes them nice and black and everything looks more put together. This lipstick here by Nabla. Never used it before. Look how smooth it looks. Come on camera, focus on it. It looks so yummy. I don't want to use it. It's so satisfying, you know? I don't want to mess it up, but I'm gonna mess it up. I like the color and the texture. Look how shiny it is. Some lip liner. Alright, and this is our final look for today. Let me guys know what you think down in the comments. I absolutely love how sparkly the eyes are. Bronzy, sparkly, so nice. It's been almost 2 weeks since I last did a full glam makeup look. I told you my parents were here, I wanted to spend time with them. I also wanted to take advantage of the time that they were here so that I can give my skin a little bit of a break from all the makeup that I'm constantly wearing. And it definitely felt good. But it felt even better doing my makeup, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I really enjoyed the process of doing my makeup. That's why I'm here. Today I wanted to do something more intense to kind of warm up and get back on track. Full glam, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Whoa! Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. You can also check out and subscribe to my second channel. And if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!